Only 2 miles more, and then we rest. Well, there is still an hour of day, and long the brightness of the west will light us on our devious way. Sit then a while here in this wood, so total is the solitude, we safely may delay. These massive roots afford a seat, which seems for weary travelers made. There, rest. The air is soft and sweet. In this sequestered forest glade, there are scents of flowers around. The evening dew draws from the ground. How soothingly they spread. Yes, I was tired, but not at heart, no. That beats full of sweet content, for not I have my natural part of action with adventure blent, cast forth on the wide world with thee, and all of my once waste energy to weighty purpose spent. Remember I have crossed the deep and stood with thee on deck, to gaze on waves that rose in threatening heap, while stagnant lay a heavy haze, dimly confused to sea with sky, and baffling even the pilot's eye. I feared not then, I fear not now. The interest of each stirring scene wakes a new sense, a welcome glow in every nerve and bounding vein. Alike on turbid Channel Sea, or in the still wood of Normandy, I feel as born again. The rain descended that wild morn, when, anchoring in the cove at last, our band, all weary and forlorn, ashore, like a wave-worn sailor, cast, sought for a sheltering roof in vain, and scare the scanty food obtained to break their morning fast. Thou didst thy crust with me divide, thou didst thy cloak around fold, and, sitting silent by thy side, I ate the bread and peace untold, given kindly from thy hand to a sweet, as costly fare or princely treat. Sharp the sleet blew upon my face, and, rising wild, the gusty wind drove on those thundering waves apace. Our crew so late had left behind, but spite of frozen shower and storm, so close to thee my heart beat warm, and tranquil slept my mind. So now, nor foot sore nor pressed, with walking all this August day, I taste a heaven in this brief rest, this gypsy halt beside the way. England's wildflowers are fair to view, like balm in England's summer rain. But the white violets growing here are sweeter than I have yet seen, and never did dew so pure and clear distill on forest mosses green. As now called forth by summer heat, perfumes our cool and fresh retreat, these fragrant limes between. But that sunset! Look beneath the boughs over the copse, beyond the hills, how soft yet deep and warm it glows, and heaven with rich suffusion fills, with hers where still the opal's tint, its gleam of poisoned fire is blent, where flame through azure thrills. Depart we now, for fast will fade that solemn splendor of decline, and deep must be the aftershade, as stars alone tonight will shine. No moon is destined pale to gaze on such a day's vast phoenix blaze, a day in fire's decay. There hand in hand we tread again the mazes of this varying wood, and soon amid a cultured plain, girt in with fertile solitude, we shall our resting place descry, marked by one rude tree, towering high above a farm steam rood.
Refreshed, before long with rustic fare, we will seek a couch of dreamless ease. Courage will guard thy heart from fear, and love give my divinest